Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. Not that long ago I did a video with the Subculture palette, like a throwback video using the Subculture palette, and you guys know how much I love this. I freaking adore this palette and I always stick to this greenish blue shade and then the electric shade and a lot of the greenish shades. But I really wanted to do something different today. I really wanted to dig in a little bit more to the yellows, to the oranges, to the reds in this palette. So that's what we are going to do today. So I will zoom you guys in. I did prime with my Milani eyeshadow primer and I do wear my foundation. I actually put it on and I was like, Subculture, shouldn't put on foundation before. So I haven't set it. I haven't gone in with concealer. So if I do need to clean something up, I will. It's just like crazy right here. That's why I don't have any foundation here. It kind of disrupted. But I can't really decide which shade I want to start off with. I think I'm going to start off with the shade New Wave, which is this orange. Tapping my brush off since I do have my foundation on. And then I'm going to take this right here because I think that I want to take the yellow as a transition shade. So I'm not taking this too high up. I always do very cool tone looks. I don't really play a lot with like reds and oranges. So I thought that this could be, yeah, I don't know. I was very excited about that. And this has a pigment. I'm gonna take the shade Edge now, which is this yellow shade. It almost looks a little bit dirty, which is pretty interesting. But I'm gonna take this just above. So I'm taking this half and half. I'm taking it on the orange and then on my bare skin. But one thing I wanted to say is that you guys know I live in Sweden and I can't return makeup. So I guess that there are a lot of people, I know I can see where all of you guys live. I can see how many percentage I have of Swedes and how many percentage I have of Americans and so on. So I do know that a lot of you guys cannot return makeup, just as me. So I thought that if you have the Subculture palette and you don't like it, try to think that it is pressed pigments. So recently, James Charles did a collaboration with Morphe and he released an eyeshadow palette. And some shades in that palette are pressed pigments. So what he basically said in his video was that they work better with eyeshadow primer base. Ooh, I really like that. I think that blend was really pretty actually. But that they work better with a eyeshadow primer base than a concealer base. I don't know really why that is. But I have heard a lot of people say it about different shadows and so on. So I would say that if you have the Subculture palette and you try to use it with a concealer base, maybe you could try and use it with an eyeshadow primer and see if that works better for you. Just so you don't toss it if you do like the color story. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade All Star, which is this one. I'm just going to pack this on my lid. I do hope that you're in focus. If you're not, I do apologize. I did zoom you guys in a little bit, but I'm gonna take the shade Rowdy right now. I'm gonna take this in my outer I'm gonna clean up my fallout because it's ridiculous. I think that this is the first time I've actually struggled with this palette. So I know that this look isn't perfect and everything, but I need to fix it probably off camera because I think that this video will be too long otherwise. It's just me going back and forth, blending a little bit. So I'm just gonna do my under eyes on camera right now. So I'm gonna take the shade All Star and just pop this under my eyes. I don't want to go in with Rowdy again. I don't like that shade at all. I'm so messy. Okay, I will clean this up, fix this a little bit, and then I will come back with the finished look. I really feel like I look like a lion today. My hair is like super duper big. You can see it's washing day today. I'm actually gonna put in like a deep conditioner once I have recorded this video, and then another video I'm also going to brush it. So it's a little bit wild. It's a little bit wild, but hopefully you can take it. Also, I haven't filmed for a while. I don't mean that I took like 2 days off. That's not what I mean. I just mean that I went outside with my dog, and then I have done some things in between, and my eye is still running, and this lash is like really poking my eye because my eyes are starting to water. So the band is starting to loosen up from my eye, which is very annoying because I keep poking my eyes, so it's really annoying. Gosh, I kind of wish that I didn't do this video because now I didn't have the best time with the Subculture palette today, but I do think that it is the shade Rowdy that I just don't like, and then this shade, I don't know if I have liked it and this has gone bad. I can't really say. I tried to remove some of the top, but it just doesn't really work for me, and it's fine. I don't usually work with these shades anyway, so I can work, like, it's fine, I can work with it. It's just a little bit annoying. I would be super annoyed if I was going outside and doing a bunch of different errands today, but I'm not. I know that my lashes has a bunch of different fallout on them. I know that it's not the most perfect look, but you know what? I tried to go in with eyeliner just to cover it up a zillion times, and it's just, it is what it is. I will, however, say that this has not made me change my mind about the palette. It has just made me realize that the shade Rowdy and Cube, especially Cube, I will stay out of in the future. Rowdy I will probably use again, but I will be a little bit more careful and use a little bit less of it. But yeah, that was all that I had for today. I promise you guys that the next throwback video will probably be with the Juvia's Place Sulu palette, because I do believe that that one is on top, but the day that I sit down to film that video, I will see which one is in the lead in case anything has changed. So if you do want to say your 2 cents on it, if you want me to use another palette, then you need to go to my first video that I did with the Subculture palette and vote. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like. If you didn't like the video, please feel free to thumbs the video down. If you're new here, please subscribe. That really helps me out. But yeah, that will do it for today. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.